We are going to play Deck the Halls. And if you notice, there is one flat in the key signature, and that is a B flat. And so that means we are in what key? In F major, that's right. The first chord that we're gonna play is A, C, F. What inversion is that? If you said first inversion, that is correct. That's an F major first inversion. So that is the first chord. And then you go to the next measure, and it's the same chord again. Okay? And then we go to B flat, D, F. This is a B flat major chord in root position. And then we go back to an F major chord in first inversion. And then we play G, C, E, which is what chord? It's a C major chord. And what inversion is that? That is in second inversion. Okay? And then we go back up to our F major in first inversion. Good. And then next row, same chord, F in first inversion. Next measure, measure 6, is also another F in first inversion. And then we go to B flat, D, F, and that is in root position, okay? And then the next chord is another F in what inversion? In first inversion. And then G, C, E, that is what? That is a C major chord in second inversion, okay? And then we end with another F major. All right, and then the next page, it's another C major chord in what inversion? In second inversion, that's right. And then the next chord is F. What inversion is this? It's in first inversion again. And then the next measure, we're going to play that same F in first inversion, and then we're going to go to a D minor. So you're just going to move this C to a D. So A, D, F. So that is a D minor chord. Do you know what inversion this is? This is second inversion, that's right. And then the next chord is a G major chord. So notice this B flat is a B natural here, okay? That is a G major in root position. And the next chord is C, and that is in second inversion. And then in measure 13, the last row, our favorite chord, F major in first inversion. Next measure is the same. And then we go to B flat, which you just move up your thumb to the B flat. Okay, B flat, D, F, that's root position for B flat major. And then F major, again in first inversion. And then C major, G, C, E, that's C major in what inversion? Second inversion. And then F major in first inversion. All right, let's play the right hand all the way through. Now let's play the left hand. It just plays the root of the chord for the most part. Okay, so we start with an F because the first chord is F, and then we play another F, and then we play a B flat, and then we play an F, and then we play a C, and then an F, and then an F again, and then we play an F again. And we're gonna hold these for 4 beats, but we're just going through all the notes first. And then we're gonna play B flat, and then F, and then down to C, and then F, and then C, and then F, and then F again, and then a D for D minor, and then a G, and then a C, and then F, and then you hold that, an F, and then a B flat, and then you're going to play an A, so this is F major, but A is on the bottom, so we know that that is actually a first inversion F major chord, and then you're going to play a C, and then end with an F. Okay, so let's play that in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, so for those of you who have gone through volumes 1 and 2 with me, you know that when I count 1, 2, 3, 4, that is just me counting 4 beats in a measure because we are in 4/4. Okay, I just want to make sure you don't get confused because I know you'll see fingering, and that's what finger you should use, but not what beat it is. All right, so let's try playing hands together. So 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, nice. Now let's try singing it and playing it. Or you can have someone else sing while you play it. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Second verse. See the blazing before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la.
fast away the old year passes. Fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses. Fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather. Fa la 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 la.
Good job! You finished your first Christmas song.